feedbacks I've gotten from our updated story was they wanted to know more and more about this young man. So I asked him if his mother lived here, and his mother lives down the street. So I said, on the way down, we kind of get to stop by and get to know a little bit more about his living conditions, just a little bit more about him. One of the objectives is, when I go somewhere, the focus is the project, but it's always a blessing to bless somebody, especially those that know about community work when they don't even know it. And that to me is matters of the heart. A person's action can definitely always tell me who they are based on their heart, based on their gestures, and on their action. So heading down, definitely we'll stop by, visit him and his mother, and see exactly how he's been living. Okay. He says that house right there is his great-great-grandfather's house. Okay. He says his mother was there too with him, but she has a friend, okay? Oh, bonsoir tout le monde. Bonsoir, comment nous y est? Ok.
Bonsoir, bonsoir. Ok.
Okay. So basically he's telling me this is his great-great-grand aunt. And everybody here, basically, they've been here, they've been living here, and this is where this young man lives. When we go in depth to just tell more details of a person that exemplify humility, and then you see exactly how they're living, and you just say,
yes.
It's got to be a blessing that they have the heart that he does. So I will not go in the house, but definitely, as you all can see, it's a situation, okay? And I know his story have touched hearts, but give me a second, because I have too many ears. And I'm trying to go down and get a little bit about his life. Get off ears range. I think, and I said, God is always on time, right? So we never know exactly why God put certain people in people's paths. I always use myself as an example. Because for the many people he's put in my path, I could not have imagined it. So I do believe we came into his path for a very, very good reason. And this is his mother's place. C'est la maman vive. Let's see, tell you all just a little bit more. As excusez-moi chérie, moi ap travail, ok? Si vous voulez demander mon bagay, pas demander les caméras ouvertes. Merci. Excuse me, you all. Someone was being rude, and of course there's a need here, and everybody is in need. That everybody failed to see that I'm just one, small life in Haiti with a dream, and I really can't bring about the help that they really, really need up here. If it was up to me, the help that they think they need is really not what they need because we need stability up here. We need things that, I'm thinking about that at this time I don't have the ability to grant, such as a clinic. They need a school which is closer. Many children is passing out. Things is happening that clearly is the walk, and people are malnourished, so they're not able to actually do what they need to do to bless them on their daily lives. Mommy, come on here. Merci, ou belle toué.
An de oubli yo menm sou pa gen yon rela pou ko wa.
C'est
Yo gen
vrai.
pitit li gen san mou pa kon koman la paret sou.
Oh, c'est vrai. She said, I told her, you look nice too. She said that, even though you don't have, she said you still look after yourself, make sure you look decent. When you have kids, you just never know who they'll show up with. And, pas tellement très net, non, mamie?
Bon ka fon antre, oui sa pa an, non ka fon antre.
I wasn't gonna go in, but she says that we can, so we'll
Bon ka
go in.
fon antre, pase pa yon trisan.
So,
Nan wò lò pa de, so pa la moun, ka la, bagay moun, papa yo te mouni.
she says here's the house. She doesn't have nobody, that her husband passed away.
Gade gajen, ta fè ti komes, pa gen moulman. Ve ka la pou job, di komanse l pa ka fini.
She says a house, it started, but she couldn't finish it. Qui sa encore ou dit pas fini? Qui j'en pas fini?
Bon, pa gen tol, ba e kob machete tol pou mba ali, pou fin ba ali. Di manke bra, pa gen bra, pou mta fin nivwil.
Okay. So her situation, we see a lot of these little houses, and
Ta
they're
degajen,
pretty.
ta fè ti komes.
It keeps them out of the rain, definitely. And I think her thing is, as you see the bags up there, that she could use a few zincs. And of course, they always need the wood to put the zincs in. So it's just to introduce you all to basically a little bit more of this young man's life. It's definitely always a situation in a lot of people's lives in Haiti, and that is exactly what we do, is make a difference. But my deal, Shelly. See, because my goal, I know a few people have reached out to me about him, and to equal that out, I would like to turn that into something which would continue to bless him, and not just for one day. Si que nous te ka fait un bagay pour guys. Ba konen si la fête nan, I don't know if it will be done. Ki sa ou pase l tay?
Madame, baka se ou gon pense te gen do gon pense pou moi, baka di ou, baka Bon, sa mka panse te ya, sa mba ka panse te. La ve di, se ou konen, ou so ka fe pou piti tou, a so ka fe pou piti tou.
He says that it's up to me, man, what I could do for him, you know. I don't know, you all share ideas. Okay, this is a good young man. Never spent a day in school. Obviously, he's had it hard. But no matter what they go through, you couldn't even tell because these people are one of the happiest people. And they continue to push through all their struggles. They're not bounded by that. That's what I love about our people. Whether they're rich or poor, unless they tell you or you see it, you couldn't tell just by looking at them because of the spirit that's within him. So share ideas. Because one thing I want to do with any assistance is give it to him so that I don't just give you a fish, but we teach you how to fish. We actually made an impact. So thank you all so much for watching. Kindly like, share, and subscribe to Life in Haiti. Always be thankful. Up here in the village, it's a blessing. Not only that, it gives me exercise, but more and more I come here, I ask God, I tell him, thank you, God. So y'all be blessed.